Hey guys, it's Jack, and today I'm back with a brand new video for you guys. So today I wanted to talk about something that has been taking over my life recently, and I feel like it has been taking over the social media world, or you know, the world of us people on the internet. And that is taking over us is Instagram and Instagram themes / feeds / goals. And since we started on Instagram, I feel like it has changed almost into an entire new form of creativity, or an art form. The other day I referenced Instagram as the 2015 version of collage. And honestly, that sounds about right. So for this week's video, I'm going to not only be teaching you guys how to take and post the perfect Instagram, but I'm going to be teaching you guys all about how to develop the perfect Instagram feed and how to have a theme and, you know, all the things that really don't matter besides your education, your health. I'm kidding, but honestly, this is not that important in my life. Like, I may spend 6 hours a day doing it, but like, it's not that important. So here's how to have the perfect Instagram, and here is how I edit my Instagrams, and let's get started. Step number one, if you are in this world of the internet, then you have probably heard something about the word aesthetic. So an aesthetic, to me, not by definition, is a theme, a constructed theme almost to your life or to your Instagram or to your room. For example, my room's aesthetic is all white, it is modern, it is clean, and it is simple. That was a pretty good description, honestly. So I would say you can either develop your aesthetic based on what you take pictures of, or how you edit them, or how they all look together. So being even more ridiculous, ask yourself these questions. What do you care about? What do you want to take pictures of? And what do you want people to see you post? Yes, FedEx truck, please stop right in front of my window. Honestly though, you can tell a lot about a person, and you can tell a lot about what a person cares about based on what they take pictures of, because it shows what they value. Also, because I live in Los Angeles, I have kind of an LA aesthetic almost. That is kind of just because of all the excessive amounts of palm tree pictures that I post. So anyways, after you choose an aesthetic or you choose a theme that you kind of want to roll with, whether you have one already or not, then you need to get some apps, or you need to use the apps that you have. The two apps that I have are Afterlight and ViscoCam. Both are very, very popular. You guys have probably seen through, you know, maybe the 3,000 comments of @Jack's apps, or all those things that they have to tag in order to find out what apps I use on my pictures. I don't really know. I am pretty faithful to ViscoCam. We had a little rough patch in our relationship because I actually made a switch over to Afterlight at one point a long time ago. It was not really the best decision. But I went back to ViscoCam, so things are okay. Like, we're going pretty solid. Also, ViscoCam is really cool because it actually uploads your pictures in rows of 3s. Then it is very, very easy to see how it looks next to another picture or across from another picture. It's a great developing app for your theme. So after you choose your app, you need to choose an effect accordingly to your theme or to what you want your profile to look like. For example, P5 is a huge effect. You know, it's sweeping the nation. Wow, T1 sweeps the nation. Currently, right now, I'm actually using the C series. I'm literally talking about this like it is chemistry class. Also, I never really keep it up all the way. I sometimes turn it down to like 6 or 7. Some very common things that I do to my pictures are upping the contrast. Also, I turn down the temperature to make it a little bit more cool because I like when the whites almost look so white that they are verging blue. After I edit it, I also have to make sure that skin tones look good, and if I have any fade to add, or any grain, or any tint, then I will see how it looks next to all my other pictures, and then I'll go back and change around the editing. Sometimes you'll have 2 pictures that look really great, but you want to spread them out a little bit. I have faith that you guys know what I'm talking about, and I do believe I'm not the only one who does this. Maybe, maybe not. My friends and I have spent so many hours talking about this stuff. It's so embarrassing. We'll literally take pictures, hang out, and just edit them together, and like, we'll look up from our phones every 30 minutes and be like, hey, like, does this look good next to this other picture on Instagram feed? Like, yeah, do you think people will like this? That's literally my entire life. Also, you have to make sure your selfies aren't too close to other selfies. People aren't close to pictures with other people, because then it just looks cluttered. So much, too much. So now finally, you have to choose between borders, squares, or any of the other fucking random borders that they decided to come up with, like the star ones or the circles. Please never do those. I do squares, which is pretty popular right now. It's actually kind of sickening, like how Instagram literally went from squares to no squares. There was not a square on my feed for probably an entire year, and now there is all squares on my feed again. And the final but very, very important step is the caption. Honestly, will make or break the picture. It will make or break your entire career. It will probably make or break the next 2 weeks of your life after you post that picture. I'm kidding, but seriously, sometimes I like a picture just based on the caption. Like, sometimes it's funny, sometimes not. Sometimes I pity them and I like the picture. But you can do some song lyrics if you want to be like that. I do that all the time. Hashtag the importance of Instagram captions 2015. So if you follow all of these steps and if you are that dedicated, then I have faith that your Instagram feed will be on point. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and understood what I was saying, because I know it is a little bit ridiculous. If your Instagram is messy, like, your life is probably messy. I'm kidding, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up if you did, if you can relate, and if you have an Instagram feed. Also, leave me a comment down below. What is your Instagram like, and what is your Instagram username? Also, make sure to go follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Those links will be down below. I wanted to start something on Instagram where I actually interact with you guys more. So what I'm going to be doing is any comments that I receive or any likes that I receive on any new pictures that I post, I will be going through and creeping on some of you guys and liking your pictures and checking out your Instagram feeds. And so any picture I post, leave me some comments if you want me to look at yours, and I will be doing so. You might get a double tap. Also, make sure to click subscribe down below because I make new videos every single Friday. If you want to be notified next Friday when I upload, then make sure to hit it. So that is basically all for this week. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.